Hello YouTube, a pretty massive update time for you again. I've got 6 DVDs, 4 LPs, and the rest of VHS tapes. And some of the VHS tapes, some of the items I actually got today, including the 4 LPs of the update at the Goodwill. Well, onto the tapes. First, the VHS tapes. Baryshnikov dances Sinatra and more with American Ballet Theatre. This is from the dance series on Culture. Who had this really weird logo that, well, is somewhat bending the same logo and manipulating it in various ways while a distorted version of Beethoven's Fifth plays in the background. Printed on the 108th day of 1994, and this has side printings on there. I got Nutcracker on Ice, starring Olympic champions Oksana Bayul and Viktor Petrenko. This is from NBC Sports Video, released on CBS Fox Video, which is ironic because CBS has been the rival of CBS for many, many years. Many decades. Distributed by 20th Century Fox Home Entertainment, so I'm assuming this is one of the last CBS Fox tapes ever made. Printed during the 6th week of 1996. Taped over a tape printed during the 33rd week of 1991. Next tape. These next 2 tapes are the first 2 tapes I got at Goodwill today. One of them is The Story of the Gun, The Complete History of Firearms on A&E Home Video. This is the first tape this is the first non-off-air tape I have on A&E. Distributed in the United States by New World Video. New Video Group. New Video Group distributed a lot of A&E tapes. That there. I'll start with Volume 1 here. So, discovery has challenged the course of human history, but even today, the riddle remains: who really invented gunpowder? A&E, and to the extent New Video, never did print dates so we can hear codes on their tapes. For some reason. Somehow weren't interested in that sort of stick. Volume 2. In the untamed frontier of colonial America, the gun made a remarkable evolution from the accurate yet slow-loading muzzle loader to the faster-loading, rapid-firing breech loader. Volume 3. They put the wild in the Wild West, from the sharpshooting of Annie Oakley to the 6-shooters of Butch Cassidy, from buffalo guns to Gatling guns, the Old West crackled with the sound of gunfire. Boy, did it. And finally, we have Volume 4, fourth and last volume in the set. With the advent of the 20th century came fantastic leaps in gun design, new innovations, new technologies, and awesome new firepower. Next tape is Now and Then on New Line Home Video from the family line for and we see that the Turner logo, which was originally on this tape, has been obliterated completely from this copy. Still on the label though. Printed on November 14th, 1997. Another guy. Nuriev's Don Quixote, digitally remastered on Culture. So ABC and Village Roadshow released in Roadshow Entertainment released in Australia. Culture handled the rights to this here. And this has Anchor Bay style printings. Yeah. Next I got Never Been Kissed with Drew Barrymore and David Arquette. Comedy with class, apparently. 20th Century Fox Home Entertainment, released from 1999. That was purchased from Blockbuster May 6, 2002. One thing is, look at the sorry state of this part of the tape there, which was printed during the 37th week of 1999. And the final VHS tape for the update is How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days with Kate Hudson and Matthew McConaughey on Paramount, which is from 2003. Let's see if we can see the label there. This was printed during the 22nd week of 2003. The week and year code on this tape is upside down for some reason. Now onto the DVDs. One of them is Any Given Sunday with Al Pacino, Cameron Diaz, Dennis Quaid, James Woods, James Fox, and LL Cool J. This is a special edition director's cut. This is a Greek DVD of the film from Audiovisual Enterprises SA. And it's also the only DVD. And these are the remaining 2 VHS tapes that I got from Goodwill today. Well, there's the disc there. Scene index and disc 2 has the bonus features. It's right over here. I don't know why they put it in this envelope for some reason. That's pretty lazy of them to do that. Here. Next one is Unlocking Da Vinci's Code. Mystery or Conspiracy. This is on Highline Entertainment. It's from 2004. First release on this label, which I'd never heard of prior to getting this. And I got The Saddle Club, a main event, based on the best-selling book series. All new movie includes downloadable games and activities. This is a 2005 release. It's from Good Times Entertainment. So it's one of the last releases from Good Times before it became Vivendi. Guy in Vivendi Entertainment, I think. Next I got Iron Man Armor Adventures Volume 1, which is a Genius Entertainment release from 2009. It's a Marvel and Method Animation presentation. Marvel Animation and Method Animation presentation. Wait. And I got Little Angels Animals from executive producer Roma Downey, DVD digital copy, Little Angels Animals. God loves all his creatures. Oh boy, does he. This is a 2011 release from 20th Century Fox Home Entertainment. Comes in a yellow case. I love the Simpsons DVDs, Simpsons compilations. Single disc ones. And has a DVD and just a copy thing in there. Final DVD for the update is Don Bluth's Banjo the Woodpile Cat. And by the way, the DVDs from Unlocking the Da Vinci Code I got at the Dollar Tree, I think last week or something. This is Don Bluth's first animated film after he quit Disney. And this is from 2014 on 20th Century Fox Home Entertainment. You can see that. Now onto the 4 vinyl LPs I acquired today. First one is Song Without End, original soundtrack recording. This is the first album I got on this label, which is Colpix. Movie that this is the soundtrack of stars Dirk Bogarde, Genevieve Page, Patricia Morrison, Ivan Desny, Marita Hunt, Lou Jacoby, and Capuchin. It's a gatefold album. Colpix was the first of what would amount to four sequential record divisions of Columbia Pictures. And none of them were named Columbia because that label already existed and was doing very well. This comes in a Warner Brothers sleeve for some reason. Side 1 here. And side 2. Next LP. Alright, the soundtrack music for the Warner Brothers picture Rome Adventure featuring Aldi Law, as sung by Emilia Pericoli. Themes from the film by Max Steiner and other Neapolitan favorites. This is a 1962 Warner Brothers LP. And you'll see where I got confused at one point when I got in the car and took the LP out. Side 1 is the score for Rome Adventure, while side 2 is other Neapolitan favorites by the Cafe Milano Orchestra. That's kind of weird. That they use the same title to both sides, or artist credit. Next I got Jan Garber and his orchestra, Melodies and Memories, on American Decca from 1964, I believe. Side 1 and side 2. Both of these are Canadians. From Piers, both of them formerly from Piers. I cannot make that black ink out. And the final item in the update is also an LP from American Decca, also a Canadian copy, by Popular D-Man by Lenny D. Organ solos with chorus and orchestra. I believe they came out around 64, 63. I'll have to look at the thing again. Let me pause while I look at the thing. According to both sites now publications, the Jan Garber album is from 1964, and this is from 1963. Yeah. And flip it back. The Ultimate and High Fidelity Long Play. Canadian because they say on the label Combo Company Limited Canada. That is it for my pretty big VHS, DVD, vinyl LP update. I will see you later. Another brief note before I wrap the video up. Both the movie and the soundtrack for Song Without End are from 1960.